Hey there, I'm Izak, this year's president of the Outdoors Club. I'm here to teach you guys how to make a fire today. So, a fire is, a simple but complex thing. First of all, there's a lot of different elements that go into a fire and a couple different types of fire. So, first off, let's talk about different elements. I want to start off with our tinder. Tinder is a very general saying. It's something that catches very easily, will catch a spark, and gets your kindling a good light. So your tinder is good to be dry, it's good to be thin. So here we have some dead leaves. They crumble pretty easily. We have some twigs mixed in as well to help give it a little boost. So with the tinder, it's dry and it's meant to start the fire. Kindling you can think of as your kind of next step up in the fuel line. It burns a little bit slower, it has a little bit hotter burn, and it's still dry relatively. Here we have some peelings from a piece of log. It's nice and dry, nice and brittle, so it'll catch really easily. This burns relatively quickly compared to our fuel. And our fuel here today, we just have some stripped wood down. It's a lot thicker, so it's gonna burn a little slower, allowing you to have a sustainable fire. So these are our three elements of our fire. Let's show you some examples. All right, so there's a couple different types of fires to start off. Couple being teepee and log cabin. Those are the two primary structures of a fire that you'll see. Today we're gonna do a log cabin. So I've already placed my tinder in the pit. Again, it's a mix of dry leaves, really thin twigs. All should be really dry and easy to catch. Next thing you're gonna add is a layer of your kindling. You wanna make sure that there's enough space for there to be oxygen. So I like to kind of go around in about a teepee-esque setup, coming across and around the fire, leaving large pockets for oxygen to come in, but enough for the kindling to catch. So this is gonna come around like this. And lastly, you're gonna add your fuel. Again, our fuel are some stripped logs. We're going in that log cabin style, coming two across and stacking it as you go. This is the best way to set up a fire with maximum oxygen while having good structure. I personally like to use this structure when I'm cooking over a fire because you can set your pan right on top of the center of the log cabin. We'll throw a little bit more kindling in there and we'll give her a light. It's a fire you can have a cup of coffee around. This has been Izak, president of the Outdoors Club, teaching you how to make a fire. Now, use these skills and get outside.